Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I'm going to do another Dutch pour like my pink one and my yellow one, and hopefully do one in red that will match because I am trying to create a 9-piece set. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. My Mars Black today is a different brand. This one is by Master's Touch. The one I've used before was Liquitex Basics. It should be similar. It might be slightly different, but it should be similar enough that it won't matter. Like that you won't be able, hopefully you won't be able to tell whenever you look at this set. And here's some neutral gray. And we'll do some Payne's gray. And then I'll put some of this titanium white with coconut milk hair serum. And I'll start, oops, I forgot. I'll put some silver down too. Oops. And I think I'll put some black back on top. And I forgot a little bit of Prussian blue, just to give it a little bit more than black and gray. And now I will start with my reds. I don't have an order selected, and I have a lot of reds. I noticed I only used 3 yellows and a peach with my yellow one, so I may redo the yellow one. I'm going to start with Cadmium Red Deep Hue. And then I'm going to do some bright rose red. I find that a lot of the reds are very similar, so I'm hoping, I've done a couple of red Dutch pours before that didn't turn out super great, so I'm hoping that I get a little bit more distinction in my red colors this time. This is Cadmium Red Middle Hue, and it has a block. Or a blob. There we go. Hold on. I'm not sure if I got it or if I'll have to pick at that later. So that's my Cadmium Red Medium Hue. This is Naphthol Crimson. But I've done a couple of Dutch pours with reds before, just like red and white and gold, and it didn't work very well. This is Magenta because reds are all pretty similar. So I'm hoping that this turns out better. And then Primary Red. This one's thicker. I hope that's okay. And then some Cadmium Red Light Hue, which is more of an orangey shade. I'm hoping that adds some depth for me. And I think that's all of my shades of red. And I'm already going off the edge, and I noticed that anytime I've done these before, my first try doesn't end up working and I have to do it a second time. So I'm trying to go thicker with the paints this time, so hopefully I don't have to do that. Let's try to get it on the first try. Let me move the paints and then we'll see. So if this one doesn't work out, I can do another layer of colors, but let's just see what happens. Okay, that was better for a first try than some of my other ones, but I was having trouble covering everything. Let me touch up these corners and then look at what the pattern is and see if I want to retouch it. It's just a big blob of red right there. And I have more red. Okay, give me a second to think about it. I kind of like it, but it looks very strange right there, and it doesn't go with my pattern of the others. Let me see. I might have liked it better at one point, but I had to keep spreading the paint because it was very thick in one spot. I kind of like that, and as an end piece, as red being the first, I don't know if red's going to be the first one or if pink's going to be the first one. There's more red on this side than over here, and there's more red towards the edges and more white than what some of the other ones have. But I'm tempted just to leave it alone. I'm afraid to mess with it. Afraid to mess with it too much. Trying to bring up some more cells in this spot that's just very red. I lost a lot of my darker edges. I don't know. I wish someone could tell me what to do. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I wonder how it's going to match up with the others. But I have noticed with the last two that you can never... I have noticed with fluid art, though, that you can never match up... Like, two paintings are never the same. You could even use the same colors and the same technique and it won't be the same. I like how it looks like a mountain or a volcano, kind of. It's like a mountain across and up, and like the volcano starting to erupt with the little wispy red pieces up through the white. Maybe I liked it better at another point, but I kept using the hairdryer because I wanted to cover my sides and I wanted to flatten out the paint. I'm just going to leave it like it is. I do kind of wish the top and the bottom were darker. But I'm going to leave it like it is, and once I do all of my colors that I want to do in my 9-piece set, if they don't all completely go together, then I can redo some of them and make my 9-piece set, and then the extras set aside for something else or a different set or something. Maybe I could do like the pink one. I forget where the pink one is. Maybe I could do the pink one and then the red. I kind of wanted the red to be the first one. Maybe the red and then the pink one. And then the orange one. I don't know if I want red next to orange or pink next to orange. So we'll see. We'll do the orange one the next time I do one of these. I don't know if I have enough of those mixed up or not to do that for my video Thursday. I am almost out of one of my pieces of my pouring medium, so I can't mix up a lot of extra paint. I mixed up some paint today. And now I'm really almost out of my Yak 800. But, While it doesn't match the other two, I like it on its own. So, like I said, I will stop rambling. That's what I'll say. I'll stop rambling. I'll leave it like it is. And once I get the other 6 colors completed, I will put them together and see if I can make the set that I want, or see if they're standalone, or if I have to do extra ones in different colors. But I'm going to leave this one how it is. So thanks as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos with anyone who you think may be interested. And as always, have a blessed day. Bye. As always, I will do the close-up from my side of the table. I love this red on this right side, how it's more dominant there than the other. I was hoping for more cells, but I think it does have cells whenever you look close. I don't want it just one red blob, but I'll go in and show you the rest of it. I don't know that it matches the other ones for the set I'm trying to create, but I like it in its own right. So if it doesn't match this set, I can make another red one later. I don't want to mess this one up by doing anything else. I love all those little white cells right there and those wispy dark red lines through there. And right there where that cadmium red light hue is kind of orangish, it kind of made like an orangey yellow spot there. That's what kind of reminds me of the top of a volcano starting to erupt. Okay, and there's another one of those spots where that cadmium red light hue mixed with the white and kind of made a yellowish orangey color. So that's really neat. There's not as much detail through here, but I do have enough different shades of red that there's some contrast and there's some dimension there. I like all of this white down through here. Whenever I did my first one, I wanted it more kind of black and gray around the edges. But with this one, I think the white look kind of looks alright. I think it adds depth and something to look at for the painting. So that's all for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And have a blessed day. Bye. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do a close-up while it's facing the other way after I've put my recording light away, just so you can see how it looks close up from the way that the video actually showed it when it was recording.